Welcome back to Only Bible Study. Today we will be reading Ecclesiastes chapter 2 as part of our Ecclesiastes Bible Study series. I said in my heart, "Come now, I will test you with gladness, so that you shall see good things, and behold, it too was vanity." Ecclesiastes 2 verse 1. Here Solomon says he wants to enjoy himself with simple pleasures, but how do you think this is going to work out for him? Let's read on. I made my works great. I built houses for myself. I planted vineyards for myself. I made for myself gardens and parks, and I planted in them all kinds of fruit trees. Ecclesiastes chapter 2, verses 4 through 5. I made for myself pools of water from which to water a forest of growing trees. I bought male and female slaves, and I had home-born slaves. Also, I possessed flocks and herds larger than all who preceded me in Jerusalem. Ecclesiastes 2, verse 6 through 7. Also, I collected for myself silver and gold, and the treasure of kings and provinces. I provided for myself male and female singers, and the pleasures of the sons of men, many concubines. Ecclesiastes 2, verse 8. Now here it seems that Solomon has everything a man would want: money, food, girls, and fame. But really, all this got Solomon was regret and anger. He was not fulfilled. Thus I turned to all my works which my hands had done, and the labor which I had labored to, and behold, all was vanity, and striving after wind, and there was no advantage under the sun. Ecclesiastes 2:11. So clearly, as Christians, our fulfillment should not come from worldly pleasures, but instead it should come from the word of our Lord Jesus Christ. And I saw that there is an advantage in wisdom over simple-minded folly, as light has an advantage over darkness. Ecclesiastes 2, verse 13. Now here, Solomon switches to wanting wisdom, and we know wisdom is good, but we also know that only true wisdom comes from God. For Yahweh gives wisdom, from his mouth comes knowledge and discernment. Proverbs chapter 2, verse 6. But the wisdom from above is first pure, then peaceable, considerate, submissive, full of mercy, and good fruits, without doubting and without hypocrisy. James 3, verse 17. However, this is what Solomon said after gaining his worldly wisdom. Then I said in my heart, "As in the fate of the fool, so will be my fate also. Why then have I been extremely wise? So I said in my heart, this too is vanity." Ecclesiastes 2, verse 15. For there is no remembrance of the wise man along with the fool forever, inasmuch as in the coming days all will be forgotten, and how the wise man dies with the fool. Ecclesiastes 2, verse 16. The point here is that there is no difference between a smart sinner and a dumb sinner. Both will end up dead, so wisdom means nothing without God. There is nothing better for a man than to eat and drink and have his soul see good in his labor. This also I have seen, that is from the hand of God. Ecclesiastes 2, verse 24. For who can eat and who can have enjoyment outside of him? Ecclesiastes chapter 2, verse 25. Here Solomon starts to realize there is enjoyment to life, but only through God. We know Christ is the bread of life, and if we abide in him, we will bear many fruits. So think about this. Is there anything in life that you strive after? And how does it feel when you finally have what you want? Ask yourself, is it all in vain? I want you guys to rewatch this video and think about habits you have in your life that aren't glorifying God, and think about how you can apply this to your life. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and God bless you all.